Okay, peeps, we are continuing with radical equations, and here's another type of radical equation you might encounter. The radical p minus 1, square root of p minus 1, minus p plus 1 equals 0, and we want to solve for p. So here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to isolate the radical as follows. I added p and subtracted 1 from each side, thus leaving this equation radical p minus 1 equals p minus 1. And now I'm going to square both sides, just like this. And that's going to leave me, after I blah, blah. On the left-hand side, I got p minus 1 because the radical and the square just cancel each other out. And on the right-hand side, I have p squared minus 2p plus 1 because I just multiplied out p minus 1 times p minus 1, regular polynomial multiplication. Now I have a quadratic, but I always want to have a 0 on one side, so I'm going to fix this up a little bit. I'm going to add negative p and positive 1 to each side, and that's going to give me p squared minus 3p plus 2, because I'm adding all this stuff, equals 0, which factors p minus 1, p minus 2, so I get p equals 1 and p equals 2. Now, I just want to go back to the original equation and check the answer. And we see that both answers work out. If I plug in p equals 1, I get 0 minus 1 plus 1 equals 0. Check. And here, if I plug in p equals 2, I get square root of 1, which is just 1, minus 2 plus 1, that's negative 1 plus 1, that's 0, 0, 0. Check, check, check. Everything works out. Yay! Yay!